What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bolo. I want to do a video on how to maneuver around the VMPC2000XL when it comes to, um, I guess, loading up sounds, scrolling through sounds, and so forth and so forth. Forgive the background. My kids are in the living room, and I'm at my desk right now. So, one thing that I have learned for the past couple of times that I have tried to do this video. Let me just delete these. Do it. Do it. And I think we're good. Forgive me for the pause. I just wanted to make sure that everything that I did was clear. Okay. All right. So, of course, if you don't know, I'm going to show it to you. When you open up, you're in the main screen. If you hit the shift and load button, which is number 3, you're in your files directory. So, to load sounds within here, the best thing to do is, if you look to the upper right corner of the unit where it says right above the title VMPC2000XL, you'll hit the down arrow button. It will take you to not it will take you, you will have to scroll to wherever you have sounds. I have sounds on my iPad, and then I have a folder here on my sounds. I have an M2 iPad, it's 2 terabytes. So I have a folder on here with some sounds on it. The best way to do, if you want to just get a particular sound, then what you do is you just open a folder, go in it, look for what you're looking for, and then you'll hit select, hit whatever, highlight whatever sound you're looking for or sounds, and you hit open. And when you do that, it will open up here, and then you will see your sounds. You know what? Let me just do it. So go to the down arrow, hit select. Let's hit that. Hit open. It will go here, and then all I got to do is I'll look for it. It's some. There you go. Your Dirk Pert. Right in the files menu. Now, if you want to download a whole folder, you hit the down arrow, and let's say iPad, my sounds. Let's say I want to download the whole Apollo Brown drum kits. He has 2 drum kits. If you look in, he has Dirt in the Cracks 1 and 2. So if I go back, let's say I hit select, hit Apollo Brown, hit open. You see this little magenta bar. What it's doing, it's loading all the files and folders. Okay, now what we can do here is scroll up. Now, files menu, you just loaded it. So there you go, Apollo Brown. If you hit do it, it'll go into the next folder. Now it's showing the 2 subfolders that are in the main folder, Dirt in the Cracks 1 and 2. Now let's go into the first one. You hit do it again. Now you got subfolders within the first drum kit, Dirt in the Cracks. So, you know, you got dirt fills, kicks, snares, hats, percussions, whole bunch of stuff. Let's go into the snares. Hit do it again. Now you're inside that root folder, dirt snares. So now, oh, sorry. Now you can't use the cursor buttons here to scroll for the sounds. You have to use the data wheel. So and you know, you get the message. And then all you do is basically hit, let's say snare 10, you hit do it. This will come up. You hit the pad you want it on, hit keep, and now if you see the pad is highlighted, now you have the sound. Now let's say I want to go back to the first folder that I loaded. Now you use the cursor to go over to the root menu, which is the dark folder. It's highlighted. Hit open window. And now you can scroll, use the left cursor in this window to go all the way back to the root. And now I can go through my drum breaks and I can preview them. Now here you can use the cursor or the data wheel. It's up to you. All right. Now, one thing that I have learned, because this is my fourth time doing this video, you have to be very careful if you're going to download another folder. You can't, let's say, let me show you. Open Windows, go to the root, and let's say I'm in the midst of Apollo Brown's drum kits. Here's 1 and 2. If you are in the drum fills, let's say I'm in the drum fills. If you are in the drum fills, and let's say you say, you know what, I want to download another folder, let me download another folder. Please be cautious. Open up this main root folder, go to open window, and make sure you go all the way back to the root folder, root directory. Because if you are in the middle of any folder and then you load up another folder or another sound, it will load up within that directory that you're in. So if I'm in Apollos, and let's say here's Dirt Crack, because I don't want to go deep dive into one of the folders. This is his 2 drum kits here. Let's say I say close. All right, I have that here. If I go in, let's say I'm going to pick a sound, something that I know I can, no, I don't want to, let me go back. Let's go, cooking soul, main ingredient. Let's pick a bell. And let's say this right here, boom, I hit that. Now, if I go and hit do it here, oh, sorry, let me go back. That's where the open window. See that right there? So now, it literally shows up, being the fact that I was in the Apollo root folder. If you notice, the bell is right here. That just loaded. Can't play it, of course. It has to be a certain format. I think it has to be 44.1 to play, but whatever the case may be. But as you can see, it's listed right there, and it shouldn't be there. So what you need to pay attention to is, if you're going to download another folder or file, period, go into the root folder, which is the dark folder. It's highlighted. Hit open window and scroll all the way back to the root folder. Hit close, and then now let's go back to that same bell. Boom. So now if I go here, I can either sit here and search for it like this, or I can hit open window, and then now watch, we'll find that bell sound. It's going to be at the bottom because it starts with the B. See? There we go. Bell. Like I said, of course, it's not going to play. So that is a great way of making sure all your files are, how can I say, situated in the right way, where all of your stuff is just not thrown in different folders and then now you're searching for stuff. Now, if you want to build your own kit, you can hit new. It's not going to do it. Of course, it's not going to do it now. Hit new. And then now you can, name any folder. Let's just say new folder, hit that. Now you have a new folder here. If I highlight it, there's nothing there. What I can do now is, boom, You see the root folder right here? It says new folder. So now I can go in here, let's say, hit that, bell. So now if I hit open window, that sound is in the new folder now. So you can also create your own files within here. You just have to know how to maneuver around so things don't get lost. This is how the MPCs work. Once you get the hang of it, trust me, it'll be no problem. And that's all I basically want to show you today. It's Bolo, I'm out.